Welcome back to Slay the Spire. The purpose of this video is to take a look at the silent character, which is the green character, the second character in the game. And we're going to go through Act 2. So we're going to start at the beginning of Act 2, we're going to work our way up through and then beat the Act 2 boss. This is my first run, or first take with the silent character. We're using this introduction profile here. So let's go ahead and just get started. So we left off at the end of beating the Guardian. So we have a choice of relics here. Let's see what we've got going on here. So we've got 2 additional cards at the start of each combat. Every time we add an attack, we upgrade it. So we kind of might want to be attack focused in this particular run. We have the Warp Tongs. So basically, every turn we randomly upgrade a card, which means that maybe we can focus for more resting at campsites rather than upgrading, because we are getting upgrading as we fight through. Every 3 times we shuffle our deck, gain 2 energy. So we want to try to keep our deck small if we can. Then at the start of each combat, add 3 shivs to our hand. Okay. So then let's take a look at our cards here. We still have all of our strikes and all of our defenses here. And then, so we haven't gotten rid of any cards. Let's see. So we've got Noxious Fumes and a Poison Stab. So we've got 2 poison cards. But then we also have this Blade Dance here. So it looks as though we have not decided how we're actually going to play this hand. We do have this Finisher here, which works really, really well with Blade Dance. And this is a good card if you're playing a Shiv deck. We've upgraded our Calculated Gamble, which allows us to be able to move through our deck quickly, which is actually good with the Sundial. And then we ended up going with Nightmare here, I think, as our card after we beat the boss. This card is just can be completely overpowered, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a pretty incredible card. Costs a lot. We're probably going to need to upgrade it in order to get use out of it, because 3 energy is a lot. Okay. So we don't want Snecko Eyes. It does not work well with our shivs. So that is out. Cursed Key or Empty Cage. We need the energy. As much as I would like to actually get rid of 2 cards, and we don't have any cursed cards in our deck, as much as I'd like to get rid of some cards, we're going to go ahead and take the Cursed Key, and we'll keep that in mind. I normally don't like taking the Cursed Key at the end of the first act boss, because that means that's 2 chests that will have boss chests, or non-boss chests that will have relics that we have to decide if we're going to take the curse on or not. But in this case, I want the energy. So we will take the energy and then decide what we're going to do from here. So again, we kind of want to look for campfires without elites. So if I go that way, I can get 2 campfires and a merchant. 3 campfires, 4 campfires. Okay, wow. Okay, so we're going to take this path right here. We're going to go up through and okay. So we're going to have 2 merchants, and so we don't have to spend all of our money here on this first merchant. Okay, these guys are actually really weak against shivs, just because if you hit them 3 times, they then get knocked down. So let's go ahead and we'll take out this guy here. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got this Nightmare here. How do we want to play this? Okay, so let's go ahead and neutralize this guy here. I don't think I'm going to use this Nightmare. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. We actually can knock this guy down as well. So So we'll go 1. No, we can't quite do it. Well, he's poisoned. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna actually play this calculated gamble, and we'll get to draw 4 more cards, and hopefully we get some strikes. I was hoping for 1 more strike. Oh well. Let's go ahead and strike this guy here, and then we'll start applying poison, and then we'll give ourselves defense. Okay. Hopefully we'll get Blade Dance. Awesome. Okay. Not only did we get Blade Dance is what got upgraded. So we're just going to give us 4 shivs. Still can't knock that one guy down. These guys are going to try to upgrade themselves. Let's 1, 2, 3. And then we still can't knock this guy down here. So let's go ahead and start working on killing this guy here. 1, 2. So he's dead. And then we'll if I do this backflip, I'm gonna get 4 cards. I could get a finisher or a strike. Let's do that. Alright. And we'll work on him. Yep. We are doing well, so that guy in the back is dead next turn. So if I get 4, if I can hit him 3 times, 1, 2, 3, perfect. 1, 2, that'll knock him down. And then, dead, and this guy here is going to take 7 points of damage, so he's dead as well. Doesn't even matter. Okay. Went through, took no damage. Okay. Infinite Blade. At the start of your turn, add a shiv into your hand. So it looks as though we're going to be going with shivs here. Because we get 3 shivs to start. Okay. So now that we know that, let's go ahead and see here what we got. Piercing well laid plans. Oh, that can be nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna get this well laid plans because this is probably my favorite of this character's cards. I think in our second run we got 2 of these, and essentially we can retain up to 2 of our cards if we upgrade it. That means that you can really really kind of plan things well. Okay, do we want to get rid of a card, or do we want to get the nunchucks? Well, we have 4 energy now, so I think that we're going to be okay with the energy. So, unload. This can be really nice because we can move through and get rid of cards we don't want to have. So then we can, well, we need a hill hook. Okay, let's see here. I don't think we have very many discard cards. So there's a power where you can discard a lot of cards. We've got Calculate Gamble, but okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of a card. And we're going to get rid of a... We're going to get rid of a strike. And then that's all we're going to do. Just because we have... we've got another merchant coming up. Okay, starting off with some shivs, nightmares, finisher. Okay. Start working on this guy here. We have our finisher here, so I'm going to play this backflip. Hopefully, we get another attack. Because then our finisher can do 4 times 8. Alright. Dead. And then we will gain 8 block. Not bad. Okay, our infinite blades got upgraded. That actually doesn't really help us. In fact, we have no defense here. So, that's going to do 12 points of damage. We're going to take damage here. That's kind of unfortunate here. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him. No, we won't be able to kill him. We did have a lot of defensive cards next turn, so I'm going to go ahead and play this just so that way I know I'll be getting some attacks. We're going to take 10 damage. That hurt. Okay, neutralize, that's good. And he's not going to die quite yet. He'll die next turn, regardless of what happens with the poison. Okay. Okay. Huh. So Tactician can be an incredibly good card. How many discards do we have? We've got just one. And then Survivor. We only have 2 discard cards. Okay, I'm not going to try to go for Tactician just yet. Again, I really like calculated damage. We'll go with this backstab. Being able to do 15 points of damage right off the bat in every fight is nice. Let's see here. Okay, our question mark was a fight. Okay. Okay, cool. So we'll be able to play. Let's start working on this guy here. So I want the well-laid plans. I'm tempted. Okay, we're going to play the poison stab as well, and then I'm going to draw 3 more cards. Nice. This is exactly what I was hoping for here. So do I play? And then play the outmaneuver to have more energy next turn. So I'm going to be able to do 40 points of damage. Let's go ahead and work on this guy. All right. And we'll keep this guy for next turn. So we're going to have 6 energy. And we don't have any attack cards. Okay, well, we'll play... well, let's play this black backfoot first. Okay. So if I use it here, it'll kill him. So he's just gonna die due to poison. We'll play this guy here. Or I'm only gonna take 10 points out. That means I only need one more defend. So actually what I'm gonna do, just to make sure, so this is, we're gonna be able to do a good amount of damage next turn, and he's that guy's gonna die pretty soon. So I'm just gonna play this nightmare. Oh, actually no, I'm gonna keep it because of my retain. Yeah, that's okay. Just show how this could work here. We're gonna have 3 copies of that, and then we're gonna play 1 now, and then we'll keep the survivor. So here's the shiv that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. If I play this Blade Dance, I won't get all my cards because I'll have reached the limit of what I can do. So I've got 4 energy. Let's see here. If I play the shiv and the strike. Okay. So I still have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. We're gonna go 1. I really... 2. We'll go ahead and discard this outmaneuver. I really want to do this Blade Dance here. I really don't want to take damage though. The problem is, again, this character does not heal well. But sometimes you need, I'm only going to take 1 point damage, sometimes you need to make sure that you are doing damage. And then we'll keep, which card do we want to keep? Keep Noxious Fumes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. Nice. Okay. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take this heal hook and see if we can use it. We don't have a lot of weak cards right now, so we'll have to see if we can get some stuff that will do weak as well as move through things. Okay, so he's gonna boy, what's the easiest way for me to do this here? I'm gonna make copies of this backstab. Okay. So I'm gonna get 3 copies of it next turn. And for now, let's do as much damage as we can to deflect. Okay. Cool. Not bad. That should do it. Yep. I'll take the intro. So basically, I need to use my potions. That way, I can then play this to get more potions. Okay, a 0-cost slice. Or a 0-cost block. We'll take the slice. That'll work better with our finisher. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade our well-laid plans. Being able to take 2 cards in with you is really important. Okay, this guy's gonna be a little bit of a problem with how it deals with damage mitigation. So, let me think about this here. We're going to play our well-laid plans regardless. We're going to hit him with poison for sure. These shivs just are not going to do much. I can hit him for 15. Let's get some block. See what we get. Okay, not great. Okay, we'll play the poison stab, so that way we can just get more. Then let's go ahead and play the thorns. So he'll take damage because of that as well. So I'm gonna take some damage here. We'll keep the 2 defends. I don't really, the strikes, weak or low damage attacks just don't do a lot against this guy here. But he'll take 9 damage due to our thorns. Okay. Really wish we'd have had this finisher earlier. Okay, so we'll play this Noxious Fumes. Play Survivor and get rid of this Defend. Play this one. And then we're just going to completely heal up. And we'll keep Finisher. If I want the Strike, we'll keep the Strike. We'll just kind of see how that goes. Okay, this is good. So we'll hit him for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll hit him with these shivs. We're gonna finish him off with our finisher card, obviously. That's what we're going for. That should do it. Yep. Okay. Okay. So this is a card. Again, remember with our, if we have our well-laid plans, we can really kind of time this well. So as much as this is a good, both of these are good cards. Let's go ahead and try for our burst damage with this card here. Okay, Smith. We're going to upgrade our Nightmare. Make it a 2-cost card, giving us more opportunity to maybe be able to play it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and skip the chest. Okay. Well, you know, we do have a merchant coming up, and we'll have enough to get rid of the curse. Okay, we'll take the curse card in exchange for a relic and see what it is that we get. Okay, that's actually not bad. Lantern is good. It's give us an extra energy for when we fight. Okay, oh, wait a second here. I go, wait, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, this is the way I want to go. And we'll smith again. What are we going to upgrade? Do we want to upgrade our Phantasmal Killer? Yeah, make it a 0-cost card. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I wanted to get rid of the that's also nice. We're gonna go with After Image. You know, we play a lot of cards with shivs, so Shiv and After Image is great. There's actually quite a number of great powers that work really well with shivs. 1,000 Cuts is another one. Remove all curses from our deck. Wow. That is really fortuitous. That's very nice. Could not have gotten any luckier. Okay. Well, we've got these guys again. Oh, and we got After Image right off the bat. This is nice. Okay. And okay, we don't have anything that can make our guys weak, but we'll go ahead and just start working on killing this guy here. Well, how much is this going to do at the moment? 24. Okay, so he's going to die if I attack him. I'm not going to. We're going to continue just killing this guy. And then we will, I can hit for, what is that? 54. 56, awesome. That was really, really nice. Okay. Oh, this is great. So, well, we're going to play this. Let's see. How do I want to play this here? I'm going to take damage. There's not anything I can do. Attack still. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and copy this card. And then we're actually going to keep this card in our hand for next turn. We might not be able to play it. But it's fine. Okay. There we go. Deflect, neutralize, outmaneuver. Okay. So he's not going to quite die, but if I neutralize him, he will. So let's just, well, it's not really going to matter. Cool, cool. Cultist Potion. Excellent. We'll definitely be using that on our boss. Okay. Ooh. So So 2 dexterity is nice, and it's a power, that's nice. I really want... Man. No, I'm gonna pass on all of these. I like footwork. Oh, look at that, we got a merchant. We can't buy anything. Have hardly any money. Okay, the question is, do we want to rest or upgrade a card here? If we were going to upgrade, let's go ahead and upgrade our after image. So that way we can make sure that we can get block. Because you remember we start with those 3 shivs that are 0 cost every single time. So that means that we know. So basically we spend 1 energy to all in our backstab to pretty much get 4 block right off the bat. And we have all. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Most of our defensive cards are in the starting hand. So this could get dicey here. Let's go ahead and play our Poultice Potion. And I'm probably going to play this Plated Armor. We'll see. And we'll get more energy next turn. Okay, so the champ, so he's playing his defensive stance. When he kind of boosts himself, he can boost himself in a couple different ways. Okay, how do I want to play this? I've got a lot of energy. So I'm gonna play this Calculated Gamble. I don't like any of these cards, really. So we're just going to get rid of them all and see if we get better stuff. Okay. Okay, good. Good. We'll play this. I'm tempted to actually... That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to Nightmare this Noxious Flames. Okay. And then I'm gonna play this Phantasmal Killer. I'm not... Yeah. I can play the slice, but there's... Yeah, I actually can play the slice just to get the defense here. I wish I had my well-laid plans, but I don't. Okay. So, I'm gonna kill him by poison. He's basically already lost this here. I've got 4 energy. So I'm gonna play this Neutralize. Okay, and it's gonna make him weak. Okay, now that he's weak, I can play this Hill Hook. He's gonna take 20 points of damage, and I'm gonna get that energy back and get to draw another card, which is nice. Okay, so we're gonna play Noxious Fumes, Noxious Fumes, Noxious Fumes, and then Well-Laid Plans. And then that'll be it. And then I can retain 2 cards. We'll retain the Defend and the Outmaneuver in case. But watch, I'm gonna take damage here, but watch, he's gonna take. He's gonna have so much poison on him. He's now has 14 poison on him, right? Then it's gonna go down to 13. That's gonna add another 12. That's gonna be 25. Anyway, he's gonna take an enormous amount of damage from poison. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll play this Infinite Blade. I'm tempted to keep the Blade Dance for when our finisher is going to come into play. We'll add more poison to him. And then we'll play the Outmaneuver, so we'll have more defense. And then I'm going to keep the Blade Dance. Yeah, I'll keep the Blade Dance for either Phantasmal Killer or... and we'll also keep the Survivor card. Like I said, it almost doesn't matter. He's gonna die from poison. It's gonna be obscene. Okay, great. Got our finisher. Let me think about this. How do I want to play this? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to play the Phantasmal Killer card now. And we're going to keep the finisher and the Blade Dance for next turn. So they're all going to do double damage. So in the meantime... And this Shiv we're going to sacrifice here. So we're going to play this defense. We're going to play this. We're going to play, because it's 9 points of damage. So we're going to play this Survivor card, and we're going to sacrifice this Shiv. And we'll attack with the Hill Hook. And we're good. So we're going to keep these two cards and do a massive amount of damage next turn. Because we'll be doing double damage due to our Phantasmal Killer. We're going to get a Shiv back into our hand. So we're going to have 5 Shivs at the very least. And maybe more, depending on what our card draws. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do this. One attack. 2... 3. You can see right now our poison is also at 40. And so we're going to hit him for over 100 points of damage here. So I'm going to take 18. Actually, yeah, I'm going to take 18 points of damage. But he's going to die not this turn, but next turn due to the poison. You know what, actually, I'm going to... Look at this, I've got 1 deflect on there. Got 9. I'm actually going to play this calculated gamble just to see if we get that deflect. There we go, cool. So, mitigated most of the damage. We'll keep this guy here. Doesn't matter. He's dead next turn regardless of what I do. And there we go. So I killed him with poison, but again, using my my well-laid plans and that Phantasmal Killer, I was really able to do a lot of damage and just kind of get it all. Actually, I'm gonna just kill him. No, I want to kill him from poison. That's fun. And we'll just, it doesn't even matter. We got these 2 outmaneuvers. Okay. And there you have it. Okay. Great. Remember how I mentioned that there are some cards that work really, really well with the Shiv? One was the block. 1,000 Cuts is the one that does a damage. So whenever I play a card, I deal 2 damage to all enemies. That means those 0-cost Shivs will do 1 additional damage to each enemy. Well, to all the enemies. Now we just want one more card called Envenom. And that will complete the complete what we want. Let's just quickly take a look at what we have here. Okay, hovering kite. First time you discard a card each turn, gain 1 energy. We'll go ahead and we'll go with that. We could transform some of these strikes could give us something really nice. We're not really having too many problems on the energy front. Okay, I think that I will be taking the astrolabe in the next video, but that's it for this video here. Working our way up through Act 2. I will then continue on working our way through Act 3 and the Act 3 boss. Anyway, I hope that you kind of saw how we, again, used our nightmare to really, the nightmare is what killed it with our noxious fumes. But you can see here how this nightmare can be an incredibly powerful card. Imagine if you played this nightmare on this 1,000 cuts, right? And you got, 4 of these 1,000 cuts going every time you landed an attack, right? Or after image. Anyway, nightmare is a card that can really break the deck, hugely powerful, and we're getting some really, really nice cards that go with it. So even though we're not focusing mainly on like one thing or the other, a little bit more on shivs, we are getting a lot out of our poison cards. Anyway, we'll continue on in the next video, and I hope that you are enjoying your time slaying the Spire. Bye.